I guess. Hey guys.
Did it stop?
No, probably, and just he'll tell you. Anyway, uh, well, guys, kind of need to sit around and rest for a little bit and talk about God for a little bit. Something uplifting. I definitely need something uplifting. So let's sit around and talk about God for a little bit. Seems the devil wants to play. But you know how they say. What is that verse? It's in Matthew, I believe. It's blessed are those that are ridiculed for my name's sake. So being ridiculed for every move I've made, I knew that was coming. Just didn't figure it'd be coming from where I got it from. I've got to be on the right path. If I wasn't on the right path, I'm not doing what I need to be doing for God. I think it'd be a lot easier than it is right now. We're back on the road again. The bus idea ain't gonna work. There's only 3 of us now. Not gonna go into details, but Bubba stayed behind. I really think it was not a good decision, but nevertheless, he is an adult. It is his decision to make. I'm really kind of disappointed at a bunch of people. I'm not sure why. Just the devil at play. And now we are on the road again, and now the vehicle's acting funny. Well, actually, the vehicle's not acting funny at all. It's actually running just fine. Running great. Nothing seems to be wrong with it, but for some reason, a bunch of lights come on the dash. Not sure. Hey, does that have anything to do with them wires that you got tugged loose over there?
I don't know.
Because I've never noticed those wires loose until.
Because I pulled my rubber band off of them.
Well, we might make sure one of them ain't shorted out or something. Everything seems to be working great, but hey, where are we going? Getting away from Mississippi, staying away from Louisiana. Way too short on anything to do anything or do much. Oh, yeah. It's been a rough one today. Anybody got anything uplifting to talk about? 'Cause I could sure use it.
That one spot, or did it fall back there?
Where? Fall back where?
Back behind the radio or where that opening part is.
No, I didn't put it in there.
Then it must have fell down from that top part into it. Because I just pulled this out of the fucking dash. Huh? This could be your little culprit of knocking something loose.
So what? It knocked something loose under the dash then? Wonderful. All right. Well, figure that one out. Let's see. Jeff, we are eventually on our way that way. We're just trying to figure out how we're going to do that because we're still stuck in the same vehicle. Huh? Yeah, brakes are working. Well, I don't know. It's got to be something on the. It's got to be something to do on the back of there. It shorted something out. Because look, hey, kill it. Turn the lights out. Disconnect the battery. Leave it disconnected for about 5 minutes. We'll reconnect the battery. Hopefully that should clear it out. Anyway. What? Rachel, what are you getting mad at Charles for? What? Now you want one. Oh, man. I shouldn't have went back. Sonic double stuffed Oreo waffle cone. Thanks a lot, Charles. I said give me some uplifting talk. Don't give me something I can't get right now. Gee, that sounds good. Oh well. No, the check engine light's been on. That ain't no biggie. I think it's because it's like way overdue for an oil change. We're right there at the 10,000 mile mark since we've been gone.
Ready to celebrate. It's gonna throw off sparks.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Lord have mercy. Don't say that. It's gonna no. I don't want to. I don't even want to think about that thing throwing sparks anywhere. Anyway, check engine light was already on. Just I guess something. My little box thing that I connect to my phone so I can listen to music off my phone. It fell through the thing on the dash and went back behind the radio, and somehow or another, I don't know, but we didn't figure that one out until just now. But while we was going down the road, all of a sudden the battery light, the AT light, and the brake light, all of those lights come on, and they just stayed on.
Yeah.
And I don't get it because
which one do I pull off?
yeah, the positive. Anyway, the vehicle's running great, no problems. So
That's the plus sign, right?
oh, he's doing all right. What? Did I accept your friend's request on Facebook? I don't know. Did you get my new Facebook? By the way, everybody, I have a new Facebook. The old one I can't get to anymore. Come on. Hey, I'm trying to do something here. The old one I can't get to anymore. I logged out of it, and I don't remember the password to get back in it. So we made a new one. I was planning on doing that any which way. I was planning on making a one for Shepherd's Treehouse. That way, it's just Shepherd's Treehouse stuff. And let's see. check your Facebook. Send your friend's request. Okay. Unhook your battery positive for 10 minutes and reset computer. Yep, that's what they're doing. Can you stop? Look. Anyway. Alright, someone to service. I think I may have just heard it. But anyway, stop digging. Stop digging. Come get this. Or put the.
I can't do the battery.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried about the battery right now. Leave it sitting there for a little bit. You're not putting it back on yet, are you?
I couldn't even get it off yet, honey.
All right. All right.
Let me see her.
No, she's yanking me all over the place. Little bitty dog. I got it. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. She's not. She's being a butt. Hold on, guys. Hold up, right there.
Is this the same thing as taking it off?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, because that's the only way I could do it.
Just leave it like that. That'll work. Right. Leave it like that for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, go.
She don't want to listen. She just, she'll yank. I had put this in that hand and. Yeah, I know, but I can't. I'm not going to go into details. All I'm going to say is that Bubba, he decided to stay behind, and I very, very strongly disagree. Yes, Bubba is my son, yes. But he is 18. And no matter what mental handicap he may have, and no matter how influential he is an adult. And he listened to outside influences and decided to stay behind. Yep, teenagers are gonna do what they want. I just really did not like the idea of him doing that. He was so we just baptized him. I've been trying to get him into the Word of God and reading, and thought I was doing pretty good, and then well, that blew up in my face. So it looks like he's staying in Mississippi, and when I called where he was and asked if he wanted to talk to me, I don't know. I guess whatever's going on, I'm not going into details, but he was asked to talk to me, or if he wanted to talk to me, he said, nope, I'm chilling. And we told him that we were leaving and we weren't coming back. Okay, I'm chilling. Is all I could hear in the background, and that come out of his mouth. So I don't think quite the wisest choice. Not the choice that I would have wanted for him, but it is not my choice to make. So at least no, he doesn't. Kathy, actually, he doesn't. That has been turned off for a little while. Yeah, I know. I ditched my parents and at 18, like a few months later. I know, it's really hard. He's my only actual blood biological son, I've got plenty of kids that call me dad, but he's the only biological one. Oh. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I just, I don't know. I'm was trying to, anyway. So, our group dwindled down to 3 now. Yeah, I know. I learn day by day. But anyway, all I can ask is everybody pray for them and pray that God guides them the right way. I didn't. He did. Yeah, I know.
Just leave that alone. Just leave that alone.
Thought that Arla found him. Is that one?
Yeah.
Why leave that one alone? That's actually funny. No, that one backfired big time. What? Huh? No, it didn't work out for him. That's all I said. Nothing. He just decided to leave the nest. Who's the third wheel? It's me, Selena, and Richard. RLF. Yeah, to answer your question a little bit ago, Dillman, we are going to be heading that way just as soon as we're able to, but I think we're probably going to go up towards Oklahoma and try to get this figured out, whether we're going to keep the vehicle or trade it, or we're going to just try to find a little trailer to pull behind it, some kind of little small camper or something.
What are you doing? Don't lay in nothing nasty.
I don't know. We're going to see what we're going to do that, and I've got to try to build up a little bit of funds.
You better stop it. Do better quit.
Nasty. Yeah, sitting around and trying to do everything with the bus and everything. It's pretty costly. I got some of the investment back, but not all of it. And the bus is a no-go. And all right, yeah, Dillman. What I was trying to say is, I don't know exactly when, but sometime between, well, it ain't gonna be today, but I mean, obviously, sometime between this week and the first couple of days of next month, sometime in the midst of this month, we will be showing up in Arizona, one which way or another. I have no idea what we're going to have and how we're getting there and all of that. But and Charles, we are still coming through Colorado when we do come through. But Dillman will be there even if we end up hitchhiking. Regardless, we will be there. So I'm just saying. I mean, don't look at me like that. I'm not jinxing it. Oh, I know what that look was for. You're about a butt.
Ow.
Don't lose the car. No, I don't plan on losing the car. Actually, this car has been. I ain't got no words for it. Yeah, that car is definitely. That thing is definitely full of God or full of something. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Selena takes care of it.
That thing is literally. Please don't. We are literally right at about a little less than 100 miles from putting 10,000 miles on that car since the day we left California. More room for me to park. I don't know about more room to park, but at least there's less people to complain. That didn't sound good no matter what. Let's see. Green M literally held together. Don't know how it lasted as long as it did. Yeah, I know, and I really wish I could tell you. I could tell you everything about it, but that's the rest. The rest of the story with the car is all reserved for when we settle down and when we get where we're going. Sounds like truck driver Tommy. I know. I tell you what, if I could get my hands on a semi and I was allowed to have everybody with me, I would do really good at that. Really good.
I would like that.
That would.
I've always wanted to drive truck.
Yeah. Anyway, it would be fun. Where are you going? You can't afford that. Can't afford the gas and what? I'm gonna go to Florida, catch some fish and haul it back. Yeah. A semi. No, I ain't saying that. If I could have. I was saying driving truck. You know, you drive for a company, you make the money, you can afford to do that. The gas, semi don't have gas. Semi is diesel, and yeah, I could afford it if I was working for a company too. I would be able to. That's why I said if I could do that and be able to keep people with me, you know, Selena with me and Richard. That would be neat, but that's not what God has for me to do. "35 years driving a truck. Stay away from it for it will kill you. Probably." For 5 years. In this truck for 5 years. All of his money and bought a house. Nice. You know, I noticed you know, not everybody understands or believes in what we're doing, and that has become painfully obvious. I thank God first of all, and I thank every one of you, those of you that that has that understands what we are trying to do. You're doing what? Traveling? Yeah, there's a lot bigger picture to that, though. And if you don't know the bigger picture of that, then either I haven't been um, clear enough on it, or you haven't been watching. One or the other. Yeah, I know. Been struggling with that. So, anyway, my phone's fixing to go dead. So, yes, we're blessing the country. We're trying to. Everything's been kind of not saying it's going the wrong way, because it's going in the way God wants it to go in. It's just not exactly the way I thought it was going to go. But then again, I don't believe any of this trip went exactly the way I thought it was going to go. There's been a lot of different things. Anyway, the phone's fixing to die. I'm going to have to put it back on the charger. Do you feel it's going good? And you have a lot of money? No, because money, of course, it helps to get where we're going, but that's not the object behind it. It's not what drives it. It's not what love you too, Gilman. Please, I will direct you. Love you guys. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Anyway, all right, guys. Love you guys. God bless.